right. Hey, my name is Dr. Chelle. Welcome to Dr. Test Prep. We are doing Khan Academy Unit 7, Lesson 4. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the 4 Pillars video and my Khan video. I have to say, if there's anything that I am excited about with the Desmos calculator, like there's probably like 5 things that really I'm like, oh, this is amazing. And this, what we're going to go right now, is one of those things. So we are on page 126 if you have my book. If you don't have my book, okay, get paper and pencil. It's no big deal. Watch the YouTube screen. You do need to open up the graphing calculator. The link is in the description, and make sure you select Choose Assessment College Board. The Smith family is going on a vacation. The following numbers represent the miles per gallon they got on each leg of the trip. Calculate the mean, median, and mode. Which legs of the trip had the highest and lowest gas mileage? Let's take out this word here. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to teach you how to type in sets. So pick any letter that you want. I'm going to pick the letter A because why not? Equals. Now you're going to hit the bracket symbol, and in the bracket symbol is next to the letter P. And we're going to type in our numbers. We have 28. You don't need any spaces. 32, 26, 34, and 32. All right. And so now we've created a list. And in this case, there's 5 elements, meaning there's 5 numbers. So it wants us to create the mean, median, mode, and range. So watch what we're going to do. Well, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can hit this little keypad and click functions, and you can go down to stats and you can just click mean and then type in the letter A. And that's the answer. Okay. We can go to functions and click statistics, and we're going to go down to stats. Oops. On the next line, my bad. Function stats. Okay. And then I just type in the word stats, but then you just type it in. You type in letter A for that set, and that's the answers. Okay. So the only thing it doesn't tell you is the mode, but remember the mode is the number that is asked the most often. And I can't imagine the SAT asking you to find the mode, but anyway, so our mean is 30.4. So no more adding the number and dividing by the number of numbers. You had typed the word mean. Okay. Our median we got from using the stats feature. No more putting the numbers in order from least to greatest and looking for the middle. It literally tells you 32. Our mode is also 32. And then our range is our highest minus our lowest number. So if we look at stats, our highest number is 34. Our lowest number is 26. And if you type it in, you get 8. All right, let's look at the next one. Isn't it amazing? It's amazing. All right, so we're going to, what is the, how much greater was the median from the mean? So we're just going to type in the set, and I want to show you something super important or easy. What we're going to do is every time we see a dot, we're going to type that number. So we see that there's 1 dot at 14 because I can tell there's 1 dot at 15 and the dot at 14 is right before it. Then we have 1 dot at 15. We have 1 dot at 16. 17 doesn't have any dots. 18 doesn't have any dots. 19 has 3 dots. So I'm going to write 19 3 times. 20 has 2 dots. So we'll write 20 2 times. 21 has 2 dots. So we'll write 21 2 times. There's nothing for 22, 23, or 24. 25 has 4 dots. So we'll write 25 4 times. Nothing for 26 or 27. We have 1 dot at 28. We have 2 dots at 30. So we'll write 30 twice. Nothing at 31. We have 3 dots at 32. So we'll write 32 3 times. And we have 1 dot at 36. And then we close our bracket. So now we have our data, and it wants us to do the median and the mean. So I'm going to type in median of A, is 25. Our mean of A is 24. So how much greater was the median from the mean? Well, our mean is 24. Our median is 25. So it's 1 greater. I mean, it used to be so much harder. Just got to type it in. Given the following histogram of heights in inches of students on the middle school soccer team, what is the mean, median, and mode? So this is the same idea. Here we can see we have 1 here, because here this says 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So at 55, we're going to write 1, 56, 57, 58. At 58, we're going to write 158. Here there's 1, 2, 3. There's nothing at 61. We have 1 at 62. We have 2, nothing at 63. We have 2 at 64, nothing at 65, and then we have 4 at 66. Okay, so I would normally just type it right into here, but it's kind of hard to read the graph, so I wanted to show you. I tried to make the histogram on Desmos, so all right, let's do letter B for our set. So we've got 155, we have 158, we have 3 at 60, we have nothing at 61, we have 1 at 62, nothing at 63, we have 2 at 64, nothing at 65, and then we have 4 at 66. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we close our bracket. So what is the mean, median, and mode? So we're going to type in mean of B, because that's our set, or you could have hit in the functions tab. We're going to hit stats of B to get that. And then we can see very clearly our mode is 66, because that happened the most. So our mean is 62.5. Our median is 63, and our mode is 66. Yes, I know, it's crazy. I told you this is one of my favorite features. All right, so we just finished the basic examples from Unit 7, Lesson 4. Come back and we're going to do some harder examples, but they're not really harder, but we're going to do them anyway. I'll see you soon. Cheers.